Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your monthly read, and this is for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Welcome on board. If you're new, I hope you're enjoying the readings. If you find they don't resonate, then you can go and check out other aspects of your natal chart, and if you're not sure how to do that, you can actually go to Cafe Astrology. They have a really good chart there that you can find out what planets were in your birth chart when you were born. Okay, so I am using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and I'm ready. Okay, so the first card we have coming out for you is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles talks about planting seeds for your future. It's about waiting. It's about patience. And we're all so patient. We've learned to be patient. Things don't come as quickly as you like them to. This is about manifesting something that you want in your life. Okay, so you do have the Seven of Swords behind this. And then the Seven of Cups. That is so interesting. 7, 7, 7, and the 10 of Cups. Whatever it is, it's going to bring you great happiness. I look at this and I think this is a really strange combination of cards. The Seven of Cups talks about illusion, fantasy. It can talk about having many options. The Seven of Swords talks about doing things in a very deceitful way, not perhaps being honest with yourself. So for me, it's like you wanted something here, but you've had so many options, or things have been so open to you, you haven't been seeing things clearly here. So you've wanted to manifest something and you've put your intention out to the universe, but it's like you've just thrown yourself into so many things to try and keep yourself from going after the one thing you've been waiting for. So it's sort of like instead of being patient and waiting, you filled your life with so much stuff, so you don't have to look at what you really want. It's like avoiding a decision, avoiding moving forward on something by keeping yourself busy with a million other things. But the universe is saying what you want is here, and it can bring you absolute happiness. But you're so busy with all this other stuff, trying to, I don't know, it's like you're trying to deceive yourself here. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. Let's have a look at how that pans out. Not going good for you, really, is it? This is end of negativity. So if you've been trying to bury yourself in a million and one things so that you don't have to face up to something, the universe will only let you do that for a certain period of time. And then it's like you need to wake up now. So these swords that are in your back, a lot of those are, the swords are about thoughts and feelings. And it's like you've become overwhelmed with this now. You can't sort through this energy. It's too much. You have to let it go. Yee. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But more than likely, this is that codependent energy. So you may be a person who has attachment issues. You may find it very difficult to settle down with one person. You also may be feeling that it's easier for you not to have long-term commitment with people because you are addicted to this energy of the Seven of Cups, where you're just moving from one thing to the next. This can be about your ego too. Now, I must say that the energies do flip-flop, so it could be the other person here. But this is about being so caught up in your ego. And the ego is just what you were taught as a child. It's not real. It's that Seven of Cups energy. I feel like you're coming to the end of this cycle. It's not doing you any good anymore. And there's the fourth seven. So you've had all 4 sevens in this reading. Which is very interesting. This is about defensive energy. This is about, it's sort of like you are fighting yourself. You're fighting against yourself here. There's a lot of messages coming in here. So we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So you want to work on something, but you're just so confused by the energy that you're in at the moment. You're not sure where to start. Some of you could be going through some pretty tough energy at the moment because the universe is asking you to break free from your ego, and you're fighting it. You're fighting it. You'd rather just lay down and just not accept this energy at all. You don't know how to work on it. Okay, so for me, this is about the universe giving you a brand new start here. They're asking you to take a leap of faith. So there's something here you need to grab with both hands and jump. Because this energy you're in is just not, it's not good. You need this balance, you see. You have no balance in your life. It's like I'm trying to think of an example. You know, when you're waiting for something to happen, and you have that fidgety feeling of, you know, it's going to be another, you know, week, 10 days, and you get that real impatient, fidgety feeling. That is that energy there. Okay, you want stability, so you know what you want. You want this stability and balance. You want a brand new start, but it's like you just can't get out of this energy at the moment. Ooh, ouch. So there is some depression here. There's some sadness here. There's a feeling of being left out in the cold. Okay, Queen of Cups coming in here. This is about nurturing your soft side, nurturing that side of you that needs to be kind to yourself. You're not being very kind here. Yeah, and you're not letting go. Okay. Wow, tough reading, Pisces. This is about understanding how to let go of this energy. You're stuck. You're stuck in this energy of wanting to just live your life the same way, but underneath craving to do it differently. The universe is really trying to encourage you or trying to guide you down a path of being able to bring in stability and balance rather than this devil energy. Your life is really, it almost feels unstable, but to me it's like you're trying to fill it with things all the time so you don't have to stop and think about. So this desire that the universe is sending you is to try and help you to change this codependent energy, this ego energy. But it's like you're avoiding it, you're fighting it. Instead of stopping and going, how do I bring in this energy? How do I nurture myself to be able to let go of this energy that's not serving me? You're like diving in deeper. And that's a real concern because you've got the concern of burnout here, overworking this energy that's not healthy. So it's possible that you could be going from toxic relationship to toxic relationship, or going from person to person without, it could be job to job as well, but you're not stopping to realize the change required is within you. You've got to discard your ego here and start living your true self and your true life. So I feel like with this Ten of Swords, the universe is saying, that's it now. You know, you've had so much opportunity to work on this yourself. You just don't, there's just no self-love here. It's like you're fighting yourself all the time. But I feel like things are going to change, and I don't feel like it's you changing this. Look, this is the problem with this energy here. Your heart chakra's blocked. Your crown chakra's blocked. You're not grounded. So it's like you're just living in your head, living like moment to moment, not really satisfied by the status quo. So trying to fight your urges all the time, but yet going with them. When all you really want is this stability and this sort of, this self-love and this, I don't know, it's very, very difficult. Now, I don't know if this is you going through this energy, Pisces, or whether it's the person you're dealing with. If you're dealing with someone like this, toxicity, very tough energy to deal with. So you could be dealing with someone who can't make commitment, who messes you around all the time. They're just not sure what they want, so they're sort of like holding on to anything and everything, rather than sort of making that decision about self, opening the self to what they want. If this is you going through this energy, then the universe is trying to move you down a different path. The card of the snake's coming out. So this is the card of transformation. It says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. And I feel like when I look here that if you keep going with this sort of energy, you're going to burn yourself out. So have a great month in June, but tough reading, probably not for everybody, but some tough energy there. Thanks, everyone.